Hello. Um, we talk about the clitoris a lot. So now for men, um, the the woman, when you mastering the color, and the color can do for healing, strengthening, giving energy, giving anything. So they have all the color. So the clitoris can have many power. It's the most powerful women have. Okay, and that means in a normal, nobody want to talk about clits. Nobody want to talk about. It seems like what quite a what dirty word or what. I don't know. I don't know what that means. But in the energetic and practice, we're talking about this. We're not talking about those things. Okay, that is the power, and it's the power of the woman. So the way to train is you have to train them, focus on it, and you have first thing you have to grow them. You have to grow the clitoris long. Okay. Without growing, there's no power. Okay. So that's why when I see the fish, I say, "Oh, that's a good one," and it's a very very powerful fish, huh? Yeah. So when you grow your clicks, okay, now you train them growing, and you train them the color, and you like the if you want golden light, you have the golden moon. So the moon, two things that you need to do is you have to train it. Yeah, you have to train it. So if you touch the mid eyebrow and opposite there, that is the whole key there. And you feel silver moon is shining in. It's always shining into the center of the brain, and from the top shining down to perineum. And when you put for lady especially, because the silver moon is disinfection. Okay, because lady vagina is a big opening, and infection is a lot. Okay, and so the contracting of the we do it in the PS1. That is the anus and prostagland and vagina contraction and release contraction. Every day you do at least 36 times, because in the Tao said the opening, closing 3 yin. So 3 yins in the lady's vagina, anus, and the cervix. The cervix is inside. Okay, so when you so the closing it is in the Tao say the anus is where all the organ leak. So when the anus loose, the organ energy leak. Now vagina is where the sexual energy leak. Okay, and so when you lightly contract, so it's no, when you train you can do, and so let the lady they do together. So the lady, you see, you train, so men do together. Men will be involved with prostagland. Okay, so that is a prostagland. After that, I guide you through the dark violet light going directly in a straight line, going directly from the crown, dark violet light, go all the way down to prostagland, and charge the prostagland with dark violet light. So for men, the prostate gland is the light, the prostate gland like the clitoris of a woman. So the prostate gland, when you get enough violet light, the prostate gland give the brain the wisdom. So man is a lot of thing is the wisdom. The wisdom from the star, and that is the violet light. So when you have the wisdom, okay. So a woman have a lot of power in the clitoris. Okay. Women also have we call female prostate gland, which is cramped in the urethra and doing function very similar like the prostate gland. Okay. But yeah. So for men, the prostate gland is we call the wisdom, the power, the wisdom and the power and connecting to the violet light. Okay. Okay. So let I guide you through the practice. So I separate the woman and man. So I guide the woman. So woman, you very simple. You don't have to touch, but if you're at home, you want to very close also can. So you put the hand and the thumb, okay, and point it to some people the hand not that long. Okay, so the thumb and index finger. Thumb and index finger is a major power. Okay, thumb and index finger. Okay, index finger, yeah, kind of thumb. So when you download the thumb with color, you can chart the vagina with any color, the clitoris with any color. Men, okay, so woman, thumb, okay, index finger. So now you started to aware your clitoris, the clit, and you think the clitoris grow longer, okay, and the tip of the clit have light glowing, okay. Man, tap your crown, arrow look up, and look for a dark violet light, So dark violet light, we say them is the wisdom light. The wisdom light. So dark violet light shining down. Lady, your thumb, index finger, pointed to the clit. Now, when the thumb connecting with the clit, now when you download color in the thumb, you can download the color into the clitoris, okay, and the clit, they can change color, okay. So and it is okay, 7 color in 7 days. You can change them, you know, and so your thumb with color pointed to the clitoris. First thing, you grow your clit longer. Okay, you grow them longer. Okay, when you grow them longer, they have a lot of power. They have million and million sensors. That means they have so much power and energy in there. Okay, so when you grow them longer, they have more power and more power. Now, man, aware your crown. Eye roll up, look up. Feel a dark violet light descending down to the crown. And from the crown, this dark violet light we call the wisdom light. Violet light is the wisdom light. the light of wisdom, come down to the crown. And from the crown, it goes direct straight down to perineum. Right down to the perineum. And it's shining into the prostate gland. Now, lady, you download the color. Front, blue light. Middle, violet light. The crown, dark violet light. The back, golden light and silver light. Okay? And when you put your hand near the heart, you download a green light. Green heart is always helping you. Always help you in any practice. In any situation, if you have the heart pumping too fast, think a green light. Green light between blue and red. Not too cold, not too hot. So it is a green color. So green light, it always make you calm, relax, down. And in the in this world, the biggest color we have is what? Green light. Everywhere you see, unless you're in the big city, all you see is concrete, you know. But anywhere you go out of the city, you always see green. So green light, and you put the green light on the heart, is number one. Green between blue and red. So that's very important, green. It's important color that protecting your heart. Okay, now, man, you raise your hand to your crown and you feel the dark violet light coming down. And you feel it started to come down in straight line into the center of the brain. Slowly come down to the heart. Slowly going down past your body, your organ in the middle, all the way down to prostate gland. So you feel a dark violet light shining into the prostate gland. And when it's shining to the prostate gland, it takes time. And you gradually feel the prostate gland grow with dark violet light. And eventually it grow into a more bright, a little bit more brighter violet light, not that dark. So in the Tao we said, man prostate glands we call the wisdom gland. It gives you wisdom, gives you knowledge. Especially when the dark violet light shining down there, it gives you wisdom and knowledge. Lady, your thumb pointed to the clitoris, the clits. Okay, you can download the light, the thumb. Okay, so let me guide you to the thumb, man and woman together, the thumb. But it's straightforward. Number one, when you point it to the heart, you think a green heart. You download green color into your thumb. Green light. Now, come up to the mid-eyebrow. So think your nose and your mid-eyebrow, your nose and your ears are blue, the throat are blue color. blue color. Download to your thumb. When you download the blue color, come up to the forehead, download a brighter violet light. A brighter violet light. Forehead. Lady, you need to download all the color in your head first. Your heart, green. Your mid-eyebrow, blue. Your forehead, violet. The top of the crown, dark violet. Dark violet. Okay. The back of the skull, silver moon and the golden moon. Okay. So heart, green. It's very quick, when you understand and believe that, hey, this is thumb drive. You plug in and you download, that's all. Okay, and you have that color. Okay, and you have that wisdom in your thumb. Okay. Man, first thing, get the prostate gland. Right, the dark violet light down to the prostate gland. Because man, the dark violet light shining into the prostate gland, it gives you wisdom. Now, woman, heart, green, mid-eyebrow, blue, download to your thumb, and forehead, brighter violet light, the crown, darker violet light, there's a wisdom light. The back is a golden light, and the silver light. Now you have all the color of your energy center and point it to the clitoris and download this color into your clitoris, the clits. The clit of the lady can do many things, or we call magic. The magic part, we can do so many things. Okay. And for men, the dark violet light shine to the prostate gland. So for lady, the magic part is the clitoris changing color. And one very good magic thing is the green clitoris and the green vagina. Okay, that you can use the green color if you make love, you can have the green color passing to the person and heal them. Or from the vagina, you think it green and send this green light into the person you need to heal. Because that is the most powerful a lady have. Your vagina, your clitoris is the most powerful energy a woman have. Okay. So sometimes, I use my vagina to heal you. So that is a little bit, but that is a powerful one, a very powerful one. Okay, and if you understand that how many color the clits can do. And it's very, very intelligent, the guitarist. So, train them. You have to train them long. You have to train them long. Okay? And download all the color. Man, prostate gland. Direct from here down to prostate gland. And so when you have the prostate gland have dark violet light, you have wisdom. So the prostate gland, when you have violet light, we call wisdom gland. Wisdom. Okay. Okay. So sit back, rest for a moment. Okay, any question on this color? Yes.
The thumb drive, getting understand with a woman, but the man also want to have a thumb drive.
You want to have it, man have it.
So can we do by the penis gland?
You go down to download the violet light, you download the green light, you go down to the, download the same light.
So can we go by the penis gland?
Yes, the prostate gland first, and you go to the hard green, and you go to mid about blue, and you go up to the violet, and dark violet, golden light, and the silver light.
So the penis gland is probably the same as the clitoris for women, no? The penis gland?
The penis, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The penis, but man penis don't have the power like the clit in a woman.
I'm not sure.
We said in the Tao said, man penis is not smart. Okay. So it's not like the clitoris of woman. It's very intelligent. So I don't know. That is yeah.
Master, you said we could get this green light in our clitoris and we could send it out to heal the person out there. My question for you is, do we send it out to anyone we wish healing, or do we need to be ethical and make sure it's their free will to receive this power, this kind of ethic question? Or we just impose our healing on others whenever we want?
The first step is your people that you love. Now, unless you are a healer, you maybe have to explain, hey, I'm going to send my power from clitoris to vagina to you. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, it's a healing power. It's the most powerful healing power a woman has.
I know, but what about their free will to receive it or not to receive it? Because if we do something over other people without their consent, without their agreement of receiving
I don't know. You can tell them, you know, this is what you do.
I'm sending my power, my crystal guitar, the green
Oh,
light
you can do
to
that.
you right now.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, really? Are you?
No, your loved one, everything you send them good energy, healing energy. You can do it. Yeah.
Just randomly to whatever you want.
But you need to do the practice of grow the clitoris long first to get the power. It's just like the way of think. My clitoris get longer. That's it. Now you get the power. Because have to be, if it's not long, you have no power.
And how to grow it long? How to grow it long?
You think about the clits, okay, and you think it go longer, little grow, they grow like that. Yeah.
Intention?
Yes, yeah. Right. You know that the clit is so when you grow them, they have the power. You see, so you see, lady, the vagina always can be put them with white light to feel to we call infect to clean them out, and the clitoris, if you charge them with red light, they have a lot of, we call the magnetic power, magnetic attracting power, because that is the red attract. So your dantian is red light, the magnetic attracting center. So from here, you charge this red light into the clits, and the clits become red. So you smile and relax the pubic muscle during. So when you relax and you feel this clitoris have the red color, it can be attracting the male. Okay. Now, if you're sending a white gold healing power, you disinfection. Okay. And in the perineum, you put a white light in the gate of life, and this one always the power for all the white blood cell. So all the white blood cell, when you have white light, this white light here is the energy of all the white blood cell. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Question about is there a minimum or maximum length of grow of the clit?
You know, the certain length, I don't know because I never grow it. Okay, but we know that from clit you have some lady have bigger, longer clit. You know, so you can grow them. They energetically grow longer. And clitoris, as I said, that the lady never know that is the very powerful. That is the magic part. The lady is the magic part. It's the clitoris. And if you have grow them and charge them with color, download color, now they have color. And you can use for, in a good way. Okay, what I'm teaching you is in a good way. Okay, to help you energetically help your partner, or sending any energy. If you want to disinfection, and you use the, if you want the disinfection, you get the white light. Get the white light, and when you get the white light, the is disinfection. Okay. Now the green light is sending healing power to your people that you like. Now the golden color. So when the golden color is attract, you have to grow. So the golden color that is going to be used is you have to grow the aura from the solar plexus, and you have to charge into bone by bone, into the gold color, and it's going to work. If you only solar plexus gold, no, it not work. So you have to grow the solar plexus and charge them into the bone, a golden bone. Golden bone will strengthening your bone. Okay, and and go and growing, all the bone grow and growing the gold aura, and this so it just sometimes you have a goal. So I have a thin goal and I put it in, look at the color and do practice, and I feel the goal grow very well. Yeah, and the when you have golden bone and golden aura, the negative energy very hard to go in. Yeah, negative energy. So it's a golden. We call the golden shield. It's a golden shield. Yeah, have to grow from the solar plexus and the bones. So once you have this golden energy, now when you make love, okay. So the gold color will, when you have the whole gold color, gold and golden bone and the solar plexus, and you from the golden solar plexus sending a gold color into the penis, so we call a gold penis, a gold penis. So that is so you have this metallic gold. Now gold is young, so woman can feel like warm and strengthening the lady. Always say when the lady, the vagina is too cold, so the golden penis, because the golden white gold young energy, hot energy, white water white yin energy. So that is a white color. It's the yin energy. So white a gold color. Gold is young. Gold is young. So gold is young energy. Okay, and hot. And the whole gold also have a lot of healing power by themselves. It's young energy, have all the healing power. Now, so this gold, this what? Gold penis or insert to vagina. Okay, so the vagina, so we put the blue color, that is the vagina, a lady. But the golden penis in, it warm up. So think metallic gold like covering the whole penis when you insert into the vagina. And you can see that the lady can feel that warm and golden light. Yeah. Now, so that is the same golden penis vagina insertion. Okay. So when you go in, you feel the heat radiant out. So the penis feel hot. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, you said that to charge with gold color the penis start from the solar plexus.
Solar plexus.
But
yeah.
solar plexus from the woman or from the man?
Men, if they want a gold penis, they have to charge their own from solar plexus.
Ah, so man charge his own.
Women cannot do that.
Okay.
Because women don't have that strong white a gold color. They cannot do it.
Thanks.
But women can change so many color in the clitoris, but not gold. But men, solar plexus gold, charge them into the bone. When you charge them into the bones and the golden bone, and now you can charge them to the penis. So golden penis. Okay. And
there's a question from a woman.
yes.
She has, the mysterious gate is like the prostate in the woman, so she can use the violet light, same as the woman, the violet light down to mysterious gate, or it's not recommended?
the woman have the clit, have all the color already, the clit. So woman is the power, the major power is the clitoris. Yeah. For men, the major power is the prostate gland, is the wisdom gland. So they use, you can download the violet light into the clitoris also. But the prostate gland of the lady is small, not big.
The prostate from the lady is not that important as a prostate for men, right? So, not.
But men don't have clitoris, so that's why the clit is the power of woman. Okay. Okay. So golden penis for men, you have to get the solar plexus, grow all the bone with golden light, and charge them into the penis. And when you're inserting in, okay. Now, the dark, we call the yin color, okay, and so the vagina, no. So we have two gold color. We have the yin penis also. So you have gold and black gold, black. So you can chart in the penis. you like gold better, huh? Okay. But you got yin yang. So one is black, one is gold. Okay. So when you exchanges also the black color, the gold color. Okay. So because one yin, one yang, that is the color. And okay. So any questions so far in this part? Let's stand up for a moment. Let's shake. Okay, question.
I'm sorry, Master. I did have a question, and I know it's been asked for some other things. But if it was a woman to woman or a man to man, can you charge your fingers, or the men charge both of their penises? Do you have any insight on that?
You talk about woman or man first?
Like same sex.
Oh, okay.
Would you have any suggestions for people who need insight on that?
You know, when the same sex, you have to find which one is yin and which one is yang. Yeah. So they have what we call by a king and a queen. So the king is yang and the queen is yin. So now, as we mentioned before, that is the young male. Okay, we call the king. Okay, they have more yang. Okay, and like if the woman, they are the king and queen. Also the same. Okay, so it's more active than the other one. It's more young. Now, but in a Tao believe that when yin and yin, they definitely have one more yin than the other one. So they need to balancing with yang. And the balancing with yang is the sun. Okay, expose the vagina to the sun. That you can get some yang energy back, yeah, that way. And yeah. So that is the key. Yeah. Okay. So let's stand up. checking all the gland system is very important. Okay. So let's go to one simple way, the gland system. Okay, it's very good. You do it. So your leg step like this. So you touch the nipple. So the downstairs nipple is the master gland. When you activate this gland, so that when you move, you activate, and you feel some arousal feeling. Okay, you feel some arousal feeling, so you spiral. Now, when you feel some arousal feeling, you bring this energy up to the thymus. So you spiral and bring up to the thymus. And from there, when you feel this arousal, bring them up to your thyroid, parathyroid. Okay. So if you every day bring this feeling and bring the attention into the gland, I tell you, it's definitely very good for you. It's definitely very good. Okay. So you come up to the thyroid, parathyroid, and smile and feel this feeling, arousal feeling, activate this salivary gland, thyroid, parathyroid. And from there, you come up to the salivary gland. Gland is our messenger. Yeah. It carry to tell organ what to do. So this is very important. This is a messenger. Okay. And so the next one, we go up to the pituitary gland. So the salivary gland, pituitary gland. We have another one that we usually don't use them, is the tonsil. Okay, it's right between this area. So on the throat area here. So you come up to salivary gland. If your tongue up, you can feel the hey, some energy activate. Now, pituitary gland. You tap it and you feel the arousal in the nipple activate the pituitary gland. And the thalamus in middle here, and in the center of the brain, and hypothalamus on the top of the center of the brain. So thalamus, hypothalamus. And pineal gland, that is light and darkness gland. So after you do that, now we come down from here into the adrenal gland. Okay, adrenal gland. So you think on the top of the kidney, adrenal gland. Now from there, lady come down to the ovary, uterus, and man come down to the prostate gland and the testicle. So nipple have connection to all the gland system. Okay, and I tell you, do them every day. Take so little time in the morning, and you really enhance all the endocrine glands. In the West, you don't have it. You don't know what to do. Okay, endocrine gland have problem. Okay, so usually is inject hormone there. But this one, you activate this nipple, they have the link into the gland, and you see that it really activates your gland system. Okay, so that is the important part of this gland. And okay, so you get that? It's a very good practice in the morning. Yeah, anytime, anytime you can do it. So you wake up in the morning to the toilet, take your clothes out, and you work on it. That's all. And you're going to be said, you're going to feel that, I feel good. You activate all the endocrine gland. Okay, so let's shake. Ladies, shake your breast loose. Men, shake your testicle and ovary and uterus. Shake it loose. When you rest, cover your breast. Men and women also. Women, especially the breast and nipple. Men, nipple. No, you have, but you don't have a big breast like women. So cover the breast. And, the nipple have so much connection to all the gland system in the whole body, the nipple. And woman's breast is made specially to be very producing milk and feeding a baby. So that's why in the Tao, they very emphasize that work on the breast and transform milk into qi. Because no matter what you do, every day, every month, before the menstruation comes, the body going to, when the egg mature down, the body going to prepare to make milk. And they don't know, they don't care about you, that you want baby or not baby. They will do, they make milk. So lady have so much energy in the breast. So if lady rub it, and when you train your energy, you train. And when you cover on the breast and you massage it, you started to feel that, hey, I'm transforming the milk into life force. That's all. It's very simple, because it's the energy. But if you have this too much milk here and you don't do anything, it's hurting you. That means eventually block and that's it. But this is the Tao said, this is amazing. Just the hand, cover it, the heat started to change, and rub clockwise 50 times. Okay. And you feel, when you rub 50 times, you feel, hey, warm, and energy transform. You see? And you have a lot of energy. And after 50 times, reverse 50 times. And okay, and you feel a lot of energy. Men, you have so much energy in the testicle. So that's why massage your testicle, free energy, why not? So you hold the testicle, massage it. Massage it until you feel the energy go up to the brain. Okay, you feel it. So sometimes you see, you feel some pain and you keep on massage it. And when you feel some pain and you massage it, now because the hand have chi, the same thing in woman, your hand have chi. Okay, you gather the chi, rub it, and cover the breast. And by cover the breast, you can feel the energy starting to change. Because this is a healing hand. Okay? So when you rub it and rub it back, you're transforming the energy in the breast. Man, so much as men don't have a breast like women. Okay? But men have testicle hanging outside. So what you do, you just hold the testicle and massage the testicle. And you massage it until, when you massage the testicle, you feel that if there's some pain, the pain comes up to the kidney. So you rub it until the energy go up to the kidney, and you continue massage, the energy go up to the brain. And that is the, we call, in a Tao call, return the sexual energy to revitalize your brain. That is the key for men, And you have, when you massage the testicle, you have so much energy coming back. Lady, your breast. Yeah. Okay, so, okay. So,
there's a question about this picture now, the slide, the black color, what's really color is, I mean the yellow, and what is the black color?
We have this,
this slide.
Just now we talk about black gold and golden gold color. Now, yin yang is the yin yang.
Because it's red, I mean white energy.
So also yin yang. So that's why the Tai Chi, so there are yin yang, they have many. So sometimes you see red and white, or red and blue. And now we're talking about golden, and a golden and a silver white. And we have golden and the black color, black. So now in this one, the lady is more yin, and the man is golden color. So that one gold, one black is energy exchanges. It's like the energy exchange. And when the energy started to exchange, because like in this one, you see, the gold from the solar plexus from the man, it chart the gold color into the gold penis. Okay, and woman like blue color is more yin, but the gold color is more yang. So the white gold yang energy. Okay, so when we insert this golden penis into the woman, and so gold also have their own healing power. Yeah, and okay. Yes.
Can you also talk a little bit about spiritual sex and?
Yes.
About.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's finish the sexual magic, and that is the last part. And And another sexual magic is a white color. So sexual alchemy and sexual magic. So that is the whole perineum, chart them with white light, and that is a white gold. So the white penis give a different kind of orgasm to the lady. So the white penis filled with white gold, and this white gold will fill entire internal body organ, entire body organ orgasm with healing energy, channeling from the penis, so that the woman actually receiving the white color, and the white color actually keep, especially for lady, keeping an orgasm for lady. Okay, and also have orgasm and healing energy. It connecting into penis. So the white color with the white healing power. Okay, now white light, pearl, coconut, and calcium, garlic, onions give white light to the perineum. Also give white light to the white blood cell. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
So on the slide before, it said something about ejaculation. Is ejaculation part of sexual magic? Does it end in ejaculation?
No.
No.
Usually, you have a timing. You have the timing. Okay. So when you do the sexual magic, that you do 15 days, but no ejaculation. Okay, and that is the requirement to transform the sexual energy. So 15 days no ejaculation, but after that, when you not practice, you can ejaculation, because it's a time frame. If you do all this sexual magic, so when you get using color, we finish the woman. The woman is the clitoris. Okay, for men is the penis. So men, you have golden penis and the white gold penis. There's only two penis, two color in a penis. But lady have all the clitoris can change many color. Okay, that's so different from men. For men is only two. So that's why we have this golden.
Can I ask
golden penis and white penis, only two. Okay.
I'd like to ask.
Yes.
I'd like to ask if the sex magic comes together with the benefits. So you work.
The healing benefit.
Healing benefits, right?
Yes.
So yeah. Okay.
So the color, the healing, the sexual magic is healing. And we don't talk about to cast somebody with something, cast all this kind of black magic on people, no. So the whole sexual magic is color and color healing. So that's why in the clitoris, in the clit, you have many color that you can use for healing.
Thank you.
Okay, but I learned from my master is the first step he tell me that what you learn from me is a white magic, not black magic. So you have to make up your mind what you want to learn. Black magic, he said, I'm not teaching. He said, my master said, he's not teaching because he don't like that. So he asked me first, if you want, you can learn from me, because that means I don't know why it's so. When I read all all this Tao novel and everything, it seems like very difficult to accepting as apprentice, the one that they're going to pass down to. And I don't know, I'm lucky. I go there, and the master accept me. And when he teach me, I don't know, it seems like I know it. Because he teach me, immediately I practice, and I come back and tell him, and he said, oh, right. So he teach me the next one. So it's a lot of practice, you know. But I learned from him only a few years. So after 5 years, they said, I teach you all. You have nothing, I have nothing to teach you anymore, okay? And there's a whole system, you know. And so when we talk about this sexual magic, it's not, so he said, what I'm teaching you is the white magic. It's not a black magic. So all the sexual magic is healing and color, okay? So we divide into two. Woman actually very powerful. In sex, woman is more powerful, much more powerful than man, okay? And the most powerful in the vagina is the clitoris, the clit. That's it, that's all. So once you understand the clitoris can download so many colors, now you determine what color you want to use with your man. Or sometimes you want to send out the color from the vagina and clitoris into your other people or your business. You can. So go from vagina, send out, go. So lady have all the color, but men only have two. So golden penis and the white gold penis. There's only two color, two penis. So man penis cannot change color. Sorry, it's only two color. That's all you have. Okay. So so for men you have the gold penis, and so for men you download man gold and dark violet light, green, this is going to be white, this is going to be yellow, gold. Yeah. So so for men is this, the silver, in the silver light on the back here. So silver light and golden, silver moon and golden moon. That's what men use only. Only two. Golden penis and white gold penis. That's very expensive already, you know, gold penis, you know. Okay, so that's but lady, you can change all color. And all color is depending what you want to use. Okay, because the clit can program penis. And when you good enough, the clitoris can programming a man. Yeah, it's when you get the power, it's quite powerful. But my master always tell me that you make sure that, hey, teach them to be good. If they learn how to smile to their body and learn how to love themselves, when people started to love themselves, smiling to the organ and love themselves, they don't want to do bad. That is what my master always told me. So you always must start the person with inner smile. Smiling to themselves, 5 elements, 5 major organs. So creating cycle, make them in a good cycle. They work in a creating cycle, now you have good energy. Now You don't want to do bad. It's very simple. If you smile to yourself, and people, they don't turn inwardly, and they don't smile to the organs, and they don't make the organ in the creating cycle. Sometimes they have a lot of negative, they don't know they have negative. Yeah. So, okay. So that is the golden light and the golden and the silver moon. The silver moon, and you can get this one charting into your palm or charting in your thumb. Okay, the silver moon and silver light. And silver white light is the light of the white blood cell and the light for disinfection. Yeah. Yes. So for lady, the silver light or white silver light is disinfection. So very important because always clean them with the white light. Yeah. And this white light also the same light with the white blood cell. Okay. Okay. So far, any question? Yes, go ahead.
If somebody comes here and learn from you, and then he intentionally or half intentionally using all of these instruments toward innocent people, manipulating them, how does it work? Does he get karma, or it's like, how does it? If somebody picks up this kind of tool and uses them, manipulate women, let's say men, and then use these tools of sexual energy manipulate.
That's why the Tao practice is never grow. Because for thousands and thousands of years, I don't know, they said if you teach this kind of practice out to the wrong person, they use it in the wrong way.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why they only one generation, one person. And I asked my master, I said, if it happened that you died first before I met you, so what happened? He said, so that's why I'm waiting for you. So he said, I'm going to live long to waiting for you. Okay. So yes, the Tao, and when after that, when I studied with him and I understand it, and they said we can teach more into. That means I said if I always like the inner mind, the creating cycle, all these things, if people practicing it, they will be good. And you cannot say in a classroom and everybody will go out into be a good person, right? In a class, in one group of students and the teacher teaching, you're not going to be always this, all the whole student is going to be a good person, no. And is that my responsible? No. I think that I teach you to inner smile, love yourself so you can love other people. That's all. So every time, inner smile. Seeking sound, get rid of the negative emotional. That's all. So I believe, so I told my master, he said, you're right. You already arranged that very good. So I always make sure start with inner smile, start with seeking sound. Seeking sound is have them, for example, they have hatred in the heart. So learn how to smile and feel love, feel joy, feel happy, and the hatred gradually go. It's a training, it's a practice. So I teach so long, I have no problem. I always teach smiling, creating cycle, good fusion, seeking sound, get rid negative emotional. That's all. So and I believe that it will change them, and they're not going to use it in the wrong way. That's all. I mean, you have no way to say, hey, everybody will be good one, good person. No. Yeah. Any question on the online? Yes. Go ahead.
Yes. So I just wanted to confirm. So a man charging a solar plexus with a golden light from the golden moon, or with a golden moon light, or how initially the man charges the solar plexus with energy to distribute it then to bones and to the penis.
Yes, and charge to the penis, so the golden penis. Yeah.
So initially he charges the solar plexus with the golden moonlight. Is that so, or it can be done otherwise?
You have the golden light here and charge out to the solar plexus. And if you want to do the sexual practice, you charge the golden light from solar plexus into the penis. So you have a golden penis.
And you mentioned that the woman cannot charge the clitoris with this golden light.
No,
For some reason.
golden penis, a golden clit, you don't have it. You have all the other color, but not golden one. That's it. Because you have too many color already. Yeah.
Okay.
Because
and another question
color is young. It's the young color.
Yeah.
So that is
okay.
especially for men, golden penis. Yeah.
All right. And did I understand correctly, since you mentioned this 15 days time frame for healing? So basically, the sexual magic can be combined with the healing patterns of like
so this is
activating all the organs.
Yeah, this is what the add benefit. So this one, if you want to strengthening the brain or stop the leakages, you do nine shadow, eight shadow, one deep, 9. So you do how many? You do 2 times, 2 count, 18. And after that, you do 2 sets and you do for 15 days. And when you rest, you draw the energy, the arousal orgasm energy into the brain. So everyone have a different. So this one, you have 3 sets. You are 999, okay? Yeah. And when you make love and you feel a lot of arousal orgasm, you rest and you lightly contract and guide the orgasmic energy up to the lung and wrap around the lung and do it 3 sets and do it in 15 days. It can heal you. It can heal a lot of problems.
And we can combine these practices with also like charging the penis with white or white gold, golden light, or the golden light. Or we don't mix them. Okay.
No. The healing is the healing. Yeah. So everyone like this one, the whole organs, and this one into the bones, and this one into whole blood vessel. Yeah, like that. So each one have their own healing. So that one, if you want to do particular one healing, you use this set. Now, golden penis or white gold penis is in the sexual magic. In the magic.
But magic, I understood the sexual magic is the healing also.
I don't hear you. What did you say again?
The sexual magic, I understood that it was also like a very strong healing benefit, or there is some other.
Yeah.
I mean, I understood that, we can use different colors and.
Men only 2 colors. Women have all colors.
Yeah.
Because the clitoris is a powerful one.
I'll keep them separate. One more question about the moons, the silver moon and the golden moon. in order to transmit it into the center of the body and to the lower part of the body, is it advisable to keep the head in 45 degrees?
What do you say?
Like
45
to
degrees?
sort of project the head, should we keep it in 45 degrees
No,
in
you
order
just
to?
straight and you think the silver moon and golden moon. That's it. That's all. I mean, you have to be
So it
straight
can
and sit up
be.
straight, but not 45
Mhm,
degrees.
okay.
Yeah.
No, I thought just the head bends a little bit
The
in order
head,
to like
I'm
make this
more
projection.
aware of more. Put the chin. Always keep the chin down, and that is the position. That is the. So
Yeah.
that is the
Okay.
position.
Perfect.
And the silver moon and golden moon.
Okay. Thank you so much. It's okay for now. Might be coming
Okay.
back with more questions. Thank you.
Okay. Now we come up to the. Oh,
Can I also ask a
yeah.
question?
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
It's short. It's on the alchemy fire, and I'm curious to understand more about the, I don't know if I say it right, but the universal fire. So the alchemy fire gets created when the fire inside the body is connected with the universal fire. So I'm gonna say that again.
Again.
So I'm curious about the alchemy fire.
What fire?
Alchemy.
Alchemy fire. Yes.
Alchemy fire. So
Yes.
the alchemy fire gets created when the fire from the body connects with the
3, 4, 5 combined together.
Yes, and the fourth is the universal fire, or
The 4 is the primordial fire, the universal fire. Number 4.
Can we speak a bit about that?
Okay. We have 3 fire: heart fire, dantian fire, kidney, adrenal gland fire. That is 3 fire. And 3 fire, when it spin, we call the 3 fire only. Now, to get a complete fire, you need alchemical fire. You need this primordial fire, or we call the violet light color, the universe, the primordial light, the universe violet light, and that is the 4th fire.
Violet.
So it's coming with, when the heart act, so to do it is you smile to the heart. When you have 3 fire, finish, stop in the heart, and you feel love, joy, happiness in the heart, and this energy come up, the loving energy come up to mid-eyebrow, and you radiate them out, look into the darkness, and the violet light come, the dark violet light come. And when the dark, because this loving energy have link into the primordial light. So when we feel love, feel joy, feel happy, it have a link to the primordial light, but the heart cannot send out that far. Only this loving energy that have linked to the primordial light come up to the mid-eyebrow, and from here you look from mid-eyebrow all the way to universe in the dark energy, and suddenly you see the violet light come, and now the violet light come and it come to the heart.
Thank you very much.
So that is the 4th fire, the 4th fire. Yes, we have some question. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, go ahead. Yes.
I took a sexual energy course with you in New York. I think it was 2005, and I never practiced at that time. But after that, I stopped masturbating a couple times a week, and then only several times in a row, maybe once every 2 weeks, something like that. My energy somehow changed from the course, even though I never practiced. But I find that I also change that I don't have to have any orgasm if I'm not in a relationship. Also, I don't have to masturbate. But then if I don't, and I think I'm saving my energy, then I start to feel stagnant. I cannot get my work done. I'm too, not lazy, but I just like my energy is not moving. And now I'm taking this course with you and I feel the same way again. Like, I just feel like my energy is stagnant, probably because I'm not practicing enough. But I feel like I cannot get my work done because
Your
I'm
question
just feel...
too long. Your question too long.
Okay.
Just give me one question.
So what should I do when I feel that I cannot get my work done, even though, and I'm focused on not ejaculating?
Okay, that is the first beginning. Forget okay, we call masturbation all the way to heaven. That's all. How? No ejaculation, and you feel your masturbation, you feel arousal, orgasm. Draw energy up into the organ, up to the head, and you're connecting. So when you can, so the masturbation activate the organ energy. Now you need also to develop the heart and the sexual energy come together. And that is because you are young, you need the yin energy part to help. So when you masturbation, when you feel arousal, orgasm, bring this arousal, orgasm up to the brain, and no need to go to ejaculation part. So we say separate orgasm and ejaculation out. That's all. Orgasm means the best of the best organ and gland energy, and you harvest the good energy back. So you do it right. That's all.
Well, actually, okay. I haven't been ejaculating for 20 years either. I've been doing the finger
lock.
That's
good for you. Why not? Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you have no more. You don't creating problem.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Any other question? Now, we come up to the orgasmic upward draw, and the up, and we have the we call making love with God, and the the making love with God we divide into the God. The first thing when you sit meditation, and you, so in the Tao we said, okay, so inside us we have heart is yang, sexual organ is yin. Okay, so that is male, female energy. So so when they combine together, is we call the cell intercourse. Now the brain. So the first step is when you heart is young. So you raise this energy up into the crowd. So follow me. So that is the so I guide you through and follow me. So the heart is young energy, love, and the sexual energy, arousal energy, we call yin energy in the yin state. So you radiant, you make an energy like a ball, and you have this yang energy rises up to the crown, and it becomes the yang. So we call the heart fire turn into God. Okay, in the God is yang fire. And when you are aware your sexual organs in the non-arousal state, that is yin. So you raise this yin energy up. So you have God and Goddess, but you creating from your own energy. So the heart loving energy creating a God that is yang, and the sexual energy non-arousal state, or even arousal state also can. You bring them upward and become the female goddess, and you see God and Goddess come together and make love. So we say holy sex. Okay. So God and Goddess make love. They are more holy, you know. So when you have this God and Goddess make love, and you feel this energy is creating arousal orgasm energy. And when God and Goddess make love, you feel arousal orgasm, and the God and Goddess arousal orgasm, and they have ejaculation. So you're the fluid, or we call the holy water, or whatever. Okay, it's because come from God have to be holy. So, so the holy water flows down to your crown and is floating to your body, and you bring the God and Goddess smaller one in your brain. So you feel God and Goddess make love inside you, in your brain, okay? And you feel the arousal orgasm. And when you feel so orgasm, actually when you really practice, you get it. You feel arousal orgasm and it activates the fluid from the brain, floating down, and you feel the, we call sexual fluid, floating down into your throat, into your tongue. And now you have you and God are making love in your heart. You and God make love in your heart. Okay, and you feel the heart. You have you and God or Goddess making love in your heart. And when you move down into the Dantian, and you see that you and your loved one make love in the lower Dantian, in the Dantian. So you have you and your loved one make love, you and God make love in your heart, God and Goddess make love in your brain, and above you, God and Goddess making love. So when God and Goddess make love, we call the holy sex. Okay, and when you and God make love, is half and half holy and half and half not holy. And when you do, you and your loved one make love, and that is the human sex way. But when you have all this energy, so you feel the energy of God and Goddess make love. God, you and God make love. You and your loved one make love. So you just hold that one inside you, and it started to draw energy. And when you feel the God and Goddess make love and the fluid coming down, we call the holy water flow down to your crown. And you and God make love in your brain, and you and your loved one make love in the heart. Okay. So that is, so you just think about God and Goddess make love, you and God make love, you and your loved one make love. When your tongue up, because it activates the fluid. Okay, it activates the fluid in the brain, and is your tongue up, you feel more fluid coming down. It's a real fluid. When you started to have God and Goddess, you and God make love, and the fluid started to flow, and it activates the brain, and we call the nectar. The nectar. And when you put your tongue up, and you think God and Goddess make love, the fluid coming down, and it tastes like nectar, sweet and fragrant. And you accumulate a lot of saliva in your mouth, accumulate a lot, and we're going to swallow one time. So you keep on tongue up. Think God and Goddess, you and God make love. You and your loved one make love. So making love with God. Okay. And when you hold the image of God and Goddess, make love above you, and you think that the holy fluid, sexual fluid floating down to your crown, and that one, it tastes like a nectar, elixir. Just hold God and Goddess make love over you. You and God make love in the brain. And you and God make love in the heart. In the Dantian, you and your loved one make love. And each one, when you feel so highly arousal orgasm, you activate the nectar floating down from your brain into your tongue, into your mouth. Your tongue up to the palate, the three position. Behind the teeth, middle of your palate, all the way back on the palate. And you feel nectar coming down. Fluid come down. Yeah, fluid. When you hold the God and Goddess, and you think that the holy water from God and Goddess make love, it flow down to you. And that is like a nectar. And when you have you and God or Goddess make up in your brain, and you feel a bliss, ecstasy come up. And the more fluid activate in the brain, the nectar coming down. And you have you and God or Goddess make love in your heart. Make love in your heart. You and your loved one make love in your heart. God or Goddess with you make love in the brain. God and Goddess above you make love. Just sit and feel the nectar, the floating down to you from God and Goddess. Once you get the God and Goddess, you and your God, you or God or Goddess make love in your brain, and you get the nectar coming down. That is, you get the making love, reunion with God. You, God and God does a reunion. You and God or Goddess reunion in your brain and in your heart. Or we say your oneness with God. God and you become one. God or Goddess and you become one. If you feel too much energy, bring them down to your below the navel and store energy there. Because when you do that, there's too much energy can go up to the head. If too much energy can go up to the head. Not where brain are not built to store energy. Heart also not built to store energy. Now, Tan Tien, the word mean a place can hold and transform energy. They call Dan Tian. And the basic first one, Dan Tian, is below the navel. There are space, you can store the energy there. So, slowly come back. Stretch your neck, right neck. Turtleneck, sing, rock your spine, wave your tail, and wave your neck. Move your head, spiral your head. Reverse direction. Your neck have to move. So crane neck, turtle neck, and spiral, clockwise, clockwise, and counterclockwise. Neck is important, okay? So your crane neck, turtle neck, and spiral, clockwise and counterclockwise. You do every day. It's very good for you, okay? And spiritual sex, and when you have God and Goddess in the brain or in the heart, God or Goddess and you make love. It's in the brain. When you feel this orgasm, it producing fluid come down. Okay. Outside also, God or Goddess make love, and when it's so intense, you feel the sexual fluid from God and Goddess, or we call holy water, flow down. Yeah. In the brain, it's creating the elixir. Okay, and you can feel it in your mouth, sweet and fragrant. Yeah, and that's the elixir. So that is the spiritual sex, and and when you feel orgasm, you bring them upward. Okay, you feel some orgasm, you bring them upward. So I hope for those of you that are taking this few days, hope you understand that, hey, sexual energy is the best energy you can have in your life. So the arousal activate the gland, all the gland energy. Orgasm activate all the organ energy. And when you combine them together, it becomes a very powerful energy. Now, if you lose this energy, you lose the best essence of the gland, the best essence of the organs, you lose the energy out. So that's why we call orgasmic that what we call orgasmic upward draw. Okay, a different from orgasmic outward pull. Now, in this 8 benefit, and it's very simple. You just remember 8 different area of the body. So this one, the first benefit being up to the brain. Okay, arousal orgasm up to the brain, and that is a classic said, return the sexual energy to revitalize your brain. So that is the first energy. Now the second energy, lung. Lung is important. So when you feel arousal orgasm, being energy up, wrap around the lung. And you feel that you are strengthening your lungs. Okay. And the third orgasm, you bring them all into every organs. Okay. So all the organs. So because when you make love, a lot of arousal orgasm in here. So arousal orgasm, this is the best energy for organs. So you bring up to your liver, to your kidney, to the liver, to the spleen, to the lung, to the heart. So you are bringing the best orgasm energy up into your organs, and definitely it's good for you. Okay, and this one, bone. So they have three of them is all bones. So this one just normal bone. When you so they have timing. I don't use timing anymore. They how many times this no. You feel arousal orgasm in control, bring them up, and you do again 2 or 3 times, 5 times, 6 times. That's it. And the timing. That means when you understand, when you get it and you do it, and you don't worry about the time. You just bring them up, make love, bring them up, make love, bring them up. That's it. When you want, okay. When you okay, today I go ejaculation. That's it, ejaculation. Today not ejaculation. You just bring energy up, store in the dantian, finish it. Okay. So this is. So the whole, when you feel love energy, you bring it up to the bone. And this one, if you want to strengthening all the blood circulation, you bring into aorta vena cava, and it helps strengthening the whole aorta, all the blood vessel. Okay. Now for ladies, especially, liver and spleen control menstruation. So liver and spleen control menstruation. So when you feel a lot of arousal orgasm, bring the arousal orgasm wrap around the liver and the spleen. And when I learn all these things, I said, I like it, very simple, straightforward, nothing mumbo jumbo, ritual or anything, nothing. You want to have more energy in the head, bring it up to the head, and you feel high, you feel arousal, brain orgasm, all the things that happen. No. So it's I like it straightforward, nothing to do. So, and all these things is very straightforward. Bring up to the wrap around the liver, wrap around the spleen. Now you help control the menstruation. Now bone again. So this one you go into the bone and bone marrow, right? Yeah, bone marrow. Yeah. So bone and bone marrow. You bring it to the marrow. This one only bring to the marrow. So it deep into the bone. And the last one is bone and bone marrow. That's all. Bone and bone marrow. So so this 8 benefit is so making love. You can be strengthening, healing, and enjoy and happy. That's all. So I like that, you know. So they just remember that 8 benefit, but it's all involved with organs, and the bones and the brain. Yeah. Okay. And you learn this sexual, the sexual white magic. Okay. So you learn. So you have the gold and silver color. So the solar plexus gold, and chart them to the whole bone gold. Now you have that. You have them inside you. So when you want to make love, so men only 2 colors, not many very colorful like women. You only gold penis and white gold penis, only 2 color. So you don't have too many color. And when you are white gold color, so white and gold, you're exchanging energy. And so this is a couple practice, and you feel energy flow. Okay, white gold. So that is we learned so far. Any question? Give you a last question. Yes.
Master, I have a question. This kind of practices, is it like better to practice, like, I understand it is better to practice in deep, intimate relationship, like marriage, but in case somebody doesn't have the partner, practicing, like, with random people is probably not a good idea. That's how I feel. But what would you recommend? Like, I understand.
Do single cultivation.
Sorry?
Single cultivation.
Single cultivation. So it's better to practice this kind of magic in deep committed relationship, marriage.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Thank you
and
so much.
the partner need to know something also. Yeah, otherwise you end up with drawing his energy. You drain it. Because sexual magic is 2, okay? But if you single, you just do the color practice. Single for lady have more practice than men. Men is just only 2 color, gold, but women have the clitoris and all the vagina and the color and the more. Yeah, lady. The lady, you know how to use the color. You never gonna worry for no love, no partner, no money. If you use the gold color, you attract money. You always attract money, wealth and money. Yeah, that's all. Okay. Yes. Hello.
I have a question. Thank you.
Yes.
A few days ago, you mentioned that violet light was the most powerful light. So I don't know the difference between why we would use white light or golden light. Why don't we just use violet?
We are talking about violet light chart into the prostate gland. Is that right? Hello.
Just in general, like a few days ago, you mentioned that violet light was the highest form of light.
So that is the universal light, the violet light.
So I'm wondering why we don't use that why don't we use violet light instead of golden light or white light?
Because this is color. Violet light have all rainbow color. Okay? So violet light itself, when it separates out, is rainbow color. And that is what all the color we are doing. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. But violet light we use for the prostate gland, especially for men. Yeah. And women also always can charge the whole brain with violet light. Men also charge the whole brain with violet light, and it gives you more wisdom. Yeah. Knowledge and wisdom. Okay? Any other question? Any question online? Yes.
When we activation, the God and Gangness inside us, and we see all the color violet, and we transfer energy between men and woman. Okay, the color can be golden, white, or golden, but every chakra continue be red and blue.
The energy center.
Yes.
That we are using them in the. That means we use them into more in the practice.
Sí.
In the fusion and all these things practice. Yeah. That's the energy center because the Dantian center is red color.
Sí.
Solar plexus is golden color.
Okay.
And the throat very similar, but the practice different only.
It's different.
Yeah.
Okay, we can feel violet, completely red, and after that whitening completely.
So you have the red color right in the Dantian, and your golden color, and you have blue. Okay, and you have dark violet, all this, and you have gold and white in the back.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, hello, go ahead.
Hello, Master Chia, I wanted to ask you, normally for you, how long does it take the morning practice? And is there anything that you recommend to do as a night practice, I mean, before you go to bed? Some exercises that are particularly good to do in the evening?
I have my practice in the morning on the bed. So when I laying down, I activate my Dantian. When the Dantian activate, and I feel it, my door light activate. So that is two things I activate. And after that, I focus on it until the violet light come. The violet light come is finish my practice. That's all. And I wake up, and I do my stretching and qigong. That's all. So I have the whole gym in my house. I do a lot of stretching, some muscle, like simple one, and so qigong. That's it. So qigong now is the energy work only. So the qigong is when I teaching more. Yeah. So everybody, you have to creating your own. I teach you a lot. Choose a few things for you to do practice. It doesn't mean you're going to be. I teach you so many things and you're going to practice them all. Impossible. Hello, go ahead. Your microphone. You want to ask me a question or no? You have to press your microphone. No sound. Okay. Okay. So if no question, we finish this course. And it's in Sunday. Sunday? To what time? Saturday or Sunday? Saturday, what are we teaching? Review. But what else? On Sunday we have? Huh? Oh, a short fusion. But that is enough good for the basic. The fusion, Sunday 2 to 4, 2 to 6 is fusion of 5 elements. But Saturday is what? Review class, not me teaching. I'm teaching? Yeah? Oh, okay. What I review? What is review? Huh? What the review class? Everything. ฮะโอเคปิดได้ละokay so thank you for all of you and so we see on what Saturday and Sunday okay thank you